Okay, now we're doing Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? What's up with you? I hope you're doing well and, enjoying life and not letting nothing get to you, And also, I'm going to give you a handshake. And my newcomers, what to do, what to do, what to do. And my old ones, we got it 100. We thin deep up in here. So let's keep talking. And I like y'all, love and subscribe to me. I appreciate it. Here's my Cash App and PayPal if you want to make donations for the holidays or just show me any kind of love. I'm appreciative. I'm not harsh or cruel because I love people. And if anybody else is asking, this is only for me that I'm asking. For my channel, should be only one YouTube channel and one of my other channel, and the other ones is one. I don't go with 2 or 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I might get another channel, might not. So let's get started here. Now, Sagittarius, what's going on? Sagittarius, you got to, you're going through a healing. Someone is healing themselves right now. You're going through, your body is healing and trying to nourish the things that it needs to be doing. So your body's healing through some serious, what I'm hearing, you've been attacked in different ways, with a lot of spell work. But it's okay because your knowledge is you're paying attention to the knowledge of what you should do when it comes to spell work, and you're healing from it. You ain't gonna let it penetrate through your skin because it's some people that know what I'm talking about. You can't let it. You know what to do with the energy. Let's put it that way. Also, we have a change is coming. There's going to be a change in your life, whether you like it or not. Something about the universe, and you know how they do when they change you. They just wipe you around like get over here like a little piece of ice, and you're going back and forth until you get where you need to go. But you'll be there. Okay, someone here is in the defense about everything. See, someone always on the defense about everything. You see that look devious as hell. I always say a person look like they look devious as hell. Always on the defense about somebody's voice. See, somebody's on the fence about their voice and how they speak and how they communicate. Why is that? Because we're human. I can tell you how to communicate to people and how to react to people and how to do this, but I'm not pimping you out and you ain't pimping me, so I don't see no point in what we got in common here, where you be mad of my voice. My voice should be healing to you. And if it's not, then if it's irritation, you shouldn't be watching. That's a choice, and you might not be woke. So I excuse you. It says something about order. See, somebody obtains order. Yes, I do. I like order, organization. I don't like messy stuff. I don't like people that think that you're irritated because somebody's showing their voice or being and open their mind and open their heart to speak what really they have to say on their mind. Sometimes people don't understand this is freedom of speech, okay? And this is allegedly if you don't like it. Now, somebody here is an inspiration. Somebody's inspiration to people. Show people love and let you know that there's better out there, man. It's better. You just got to keep looking. And you got to keep your head up. You can't be messing with small fish. If you want to think high vibrational, hang around high vibrational people. You'll start acting like them. You'll start mimic them because you see that being high vibrational means can't nobody break your defenses, like make you feel low vibrational. I can't get up today. Bullcrap, you can get up. You can get up. You can get up. Okay, now what we need to know, Sagittarius. Spirits. What Sagittarius need to know? Okay, something about a Trina in the past. Somebody could be named Trina in the past, What up in the tub? The energy is gaining momentum, Trina. There's some energy that's gaining. There's some energy that's with this high, because somebody got high by pressure in the past, And something about they're trying to avoid a tower. See, someone don't want their tower to come, but they want the other's tower. Something about 14. They wanted them to have a toddler, with the one with the birthday with the 14. Ain't gonna happen, Trina. Ain't gonna happen, Trina. If this is Trina, I know it ain't gonna happen, Trina. Allegedly. Ain't gonna happen. Could be talking to anybody. It says because the heaven police is coming to pick that ass up. Yep. I ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Somebody named Elizabeth may be getting picked up too by the heaven police. See, they have heaven jail too, spiritual jail. Like back in April, somebody said they love text. They texted, tried to say they were madly in love with somebody and they wasn't, trying to fool somebody. That's why it said somebody named Robert, could have been Ryan was involved. There's some celebrities' names, but could have been involved. Something about they wanted the hospital visit. Ain't happening. Somebody ain't going to no hospital. They said their health is bad now for doing that. Somebody named Hunter, you can't breathe. Oh, you sick, Hunter. You sick, Hunter. You sick from all them freaking magic spells. Shoot. That dog on fire thought that person was the police. So you thought you was the police? Oh my God. That was not somebody from Arizona. They really did. They thought they was the police. They did insurance fraud, illegally put loans in your name and all kinds of stuff been done to you. Just doing fraud all in your names, and also did an M in the past, present, and future. Truth's gonna come out about somebody doing an M. Somebody could be named Christina. Man, this is a lot going on up in it. They fake smiling and don't give in to the stand, and don't give in because they fake smiling. Somebody come in your face and smile. It said your family. You took your family into court. You took somebody to court, and it allegedly. Somebody said you burned down my house. They said you crazy bitch. That's what I heard. Somebody said somebody crazy. Excuse the energy and the bad word because I don't like it. But if it channels, it comes out. It comes out. Somebody said you was crazy. That's what they were saying. They said allegedly. Don't take it personal. Trigger warning. Don't go to the club with that person because that person's going to do something at that club. Keep your butt out of that club. Don't go to that club because I don't call justice on that judgment. They ain't got time to set nobody up. It's a Sagittarius in the past. They wanted this person to go out to somewhere. But they don't want this person to keep telling love and light, But no worries, because God will take care of all of this. I told you, God got this all the way, man. 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 That's what I heard. So, I ain't even worried. It's not nothing but a word in these streets. I tell people, I'm challenging these spirits talking, my ancestors saying ain't nothing but a word. It's how y'all put it up in these streets. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. But over the other side, they say it's suckers in the streets. And they trying to find fancy ladies sipping on gin and juice. That's what they were doing. They were sitting up there trying to find fancy ladies and sipping on gin and juice. And then say they married them and took their money and then ran and said, I'm going to put you in a mental hospital so I can get your money. And then I'll be over you. It said your soulmate wants to come towards you. Oh my God, your soulmate wants to come towards you. But Rob did something in the past. There was something Rob did in the past, allegedly, because somebody was a cheater in the past. So, somebody cheated on somebody and they gonna tell on you or something. They finna make a campaign that you was out there laying and you was out there doing what? You was out there being promiscuous and everything and all that. This is what I'm hearing. You being promiscuous and you acting up and you was. And so stop out there telling all those lies because you know what the real deal is. You doing all that magic and it's backfired on you. So go. We ain't done with you. On the other side is allegedly, trigger warning, allegedly, ain't me. This is what they said. Ancestors said, we ain't done with you.